Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. So today's pick a card is going to be all about what are people secretly noticing about you but not saying. So it's going to be really good and hopefully it'll be really enlightening. So if you're watching this and you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for being here. I love you all so much. Let's get started with today's pick a card, all about what are people secretly noticing about you but not saying. Hello and welcome to this pick a card. What are people secretly noticing about you but not saying? And so if you chose the pink heart and you're also drawn to this purple amethyst, you're gonna pick pile number 1. If you like this piece of jade stone and this blue heart, you're gonna choose pile number 2. If you're drawn to this citrine and the green heart, you're going to choose pile number 3. All right, so if you need more time to think about it, you can pause the video, but if not, let's get started with today's pick a card. All right, so I'm just holding the cards over the candle to cleanse the energy. Spirit, please be here now as I deliver the messages to pile number 1, all about what are people secretly noticing about them but not saying. What are people secretly noticing about pile number 1 but they're not saying? Well, that one wanted to come out. So we've got the Temperance here. People could be noticing how very well balanced you are as a person and how you've really, even though you've got a lot going on, you're really doing a good job of balancing things. I'm hearing balancing act. You must be juggling quite a bit of things, but you're doing a great job. I'm going to lay some more cards, but that's at the very center. So you're impressing a lot of people. I also hear you're great at multitasking. And people are definitely noticing this at the workplace. Yeah, you seem really grounded, but you're also very in tune with spirituality. You're also able to do many things at once. You have a great energy about you. You speak your truth, for sure. We've got the King of Swords here, who's all about speaking the truth. Also, people notice that when you speak, you have a very nice and soothing voice about you. And it just really, really shows because it's like, you know, if you're a female, your voice is very smooth. It could be very seductive. And if you're a male, you have like this very authoritative kind of voice. But there's definitely something special and unique about your voice that people are noticing but not saying. Yeah, you definitely use your voice to advocate for what you need, and you're not afraid of speaking your truth. What else, Spirit? People are noticing that you're very, very attractive, and also not only physically attractive, but also the things that you're creating are of high quality. You are very, very artistic and very creative. You're the kind of person that can take something and make it beautiful. You could also have like the energy of somebody who's a musician. And if you are, then you're a beautiful musician, Spirit is telling me. All right, what else are people secretly noticing about you? A lot of people think highly of you. A lot of people think highly of you. Yeah, your coworkers and people around you notice how hard you work, and they notice you have quite a good work ethic. And you are like I said, you're a multitasker, you're balancing everything. And I hear spirit saying like you're doing it all by yourself, like all the things. It's like you have this motivation from within you that it just keeps you going, and it's a beautiful energy. You're a very hard worker. I'm hearing that you have a lot of tenacity. You've got the Knight of Wands here. So people really do see you as somebody who is, like I said, because we have the Wands energy up here, you got the Knight and the King. So people see you as somebody who is very, very artsy. They could see you as somebody who's very, like some people might think that you're a little bit of a show off at times. I think it's because you got some people around you who are jealous of you. These are people in your circle that could be coworkers that are jealous of you. Okay. I'd have to draw more cards to be sure, but there's definitely, Spirit is definitely telling me that there's some people that are jealous, and they think that the wonderful skill set that you have and all the hard work that you do, they feel like it comes easy to you, and they're jealous because it doesn't come easy for them, and you're just naturally talented. We've got the Five of Wands here for conflict. You're the kind of person that doesn't like workplace drama, but there's some people around you that, you know, this jealousy is causing workplace conflict. So if you can relate to this workplace kind of conflict or drama, people around you trying to cause drama, the reason is because they're jealous of you, okay? That is why there's conflict around you, either in the workplace or in your personal relationships, because people are very jealous of you and they don't understand. They think that, like I said, things come easy to you, and they're jealous of your physical beauty, your inner beauty, your creativity, the way that you can assert yourself. You're very assertive. You have leadership skills and qualifications. You're also very nurturing, stable, very grounded as a person. With the Pentacles here, you're very, very supportive and grounded, you know, as far as like being very, very of the earth. It sometimes stands for Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. For the Pentacles, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you are of that sign. But you very well could be. Or you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's also coming through in this reading. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through with the swords. So that's a lot of different energies coming through here. But I do realize that there's a lot of people watching my videos. So this is definitely, you know, a general reading. But I can tell there's people around you who are very jealous of you. Because you are, you know, oh, you are everything that a lot of people would like to be. You're very, very meticulous with details when it comes with detail. You're very detail oriented. You see and notice things that other people don't. And people are definitely noticing this about you. Some of you might have recently had some kind of a raise or elevation at work, within the workplace. Maybe you moved up a level or somehow leveled up in your life. You somehow leveled up. With the King of Cups, you're very nurturing. You're a very loving person. I feel like people are jealous of you because you are a very nurturing person that gives a lot. Sometimes you give too much to people, all right? And it's not a bad idea to cut out people out of your life who are taking advantage of your kindness. That's what Spirit just told me. Just like how this sword is here, think about that sword cutting out things that no longer serve you. You've got to cut out things that are no longer serving you. And there's definitely people in your circle, whether it be at work or in your personal life, that are jealous of you. They want to cause conflict. Okay, that's the card for fighting. Because they're jealous of your physical beauty, your creativity, and how, you know, you have all these wonderful leadership skills you're displaying, you know, at the workplace or in your personal life. It's like people look up to you. You're very balanced, just like this card suggests. People don't know how you do it. You keep your cool, you're calm, you're collected. They don't know how you do it. It's like you're, you always keep like a calm facial expression. You're slow to anger. You don't get really, really upset when people try to get you riled up. You don't really get extremely upset. You keep a calmness about you. All right. You're a good worker. You have a great work ethic. You have great skills. You're working on yourself. People aren't telling you this because some people think that if they tell you this, that it's going to lessen their own selves. Like, they're afraid that if they tell you how wonderful you are, it's going to make them feel less than. And also, they're afraid that it could make you, I don't know, like even better. So they don't want to, they try to withhold the compliments from you because they're jealous. I mean, let's just face it. It is what it is. Now I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot to get more information. All right, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about what are people secretly noticing about pile number 1 but not saying? They see you as abundant. They see you as somebody who has it all. I mean, look at the way she's like dancing, holding her arms up in the sun. You could very well be a Leo, but you could be in the spotlight too. You're very popular. People actually like you a lot. And other people, the ones that are causing conflict and all of that and talking about you, they're so jealous because they're not in the spotlight. They're not popular. So they're not well liked. They're not well received, Spirit is saying. They're not well received. You are depicted here as the Knight of Cups. Very, like loving, very caring. Also very, like sexy in a way, just like attractive. And you have this energy about you, and this is one of the reasons that people like you, is because you are very loving, generous, kind. You also have an emotional depth about you. You're very deep. You're not afraid of talking about things that are not, you know, below the surface. You don't just like to talk about superficial things like, how was your day? And nice weather and stuff like that. Like, you guys like to actually go deeper and talk about feelings and emotions, and you're very spiritual. And people secretly do notice this about you. But a lot of people, like I said, are jealous of how loving you are. Others might try to be like this, but they're not able to compare themselves to you in a way where they feel equal. They always feel less than. What else, Spirit? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. People see you as having lots of choices and options. They see you as somebody who just A lot of people see you as somebody who has a lot that life is offering you. And yeah, basically, you have your choice of friends because a lot of different people like you. They want to be in your circle. You have your choice of different things to choose from that you can experience. You're very confident. And also, this can stand for job satisfaction and also reward. So, you may be being rewarded at work for your efforts and for doing a job well done. You could be learning a new skill, and people are noticing this about you, that you are elevating. Okay, you are slowly but surely gaining mastery in your work. And you're definitely going to be reaping the rewards of this effort. You're going to be getting a lot of financial gain and a lot of job satisfaction. So have faith in your skills and have that confidence, even though you're making other people jealous. Have that confidence and you're going to achieve your goals. You are on the right path, okay? All right, that is awesome. There's things though that you don't know that people are saying about you. I would say just try to forget about all the negative things and know that you just keep shining your light, because that's what's important. Keep shining your light. You've got people that are like obsessed with you. I think it's because you have this popularity. There's some people that are very obsessed with you. We got the devil here, which stands for obsessions, addictions. People are like addicted to your energy. So there's definitely people who are thinking about you quite a bit. Yeah, they wish that they could make things happen with you, but these people, I feel like you have your own life and you're not concerned with people like that who get obsessed with you. Like, you know, there are people like that, but you're not concerned with it. That's what Spirit just told me. King of Swords, yeah, you're the kind of person that cuts people like this out of your life who just kind of linger, and maybe they get a little bit strangely obsessed with you or whatever. Like, you've probably had that happen before, and you've had to cut people out of your life like that. You've definitely got some people in your circle that, well, they may not be in your circle, but you know who these people are. And there's definitely some obsessions. All right, just a couple more cards, Spirit. What else do you want us to know about what are people secretly noticing? People are noticing your happiness. Look at these people. They're dancing, they're happy, they're full of life and energy. I just heard robust. Like, your life is joyful. It's full of like joy, and this does create some jealousy, but other people are happy for you. Other people are celebrating with you. You've got the world here. Many people in your circle think the world of you. So, you know, you've got a lot of people that think highly of you. They think the world of you. They see your warmth. They see your wonderful, shining personality. They see you as a stable person. Whenever we think of fours, it makes me think of stability, because every single table you see out there or chair has four, or most of them have 4 legs. So 4 is the number for stability. People do view you as stable, grounded, somebody to really emulate. Okay. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Again, with that Pentacles energy, you're just very responsible and grounded and very detail oriented with pentacles. Yeah, you're just very grounded, mature. You are way mature, even beyond your years. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. So that just reinforces that for me, that you guys are extremely grounded, stable, reliable. People can count on you. Okay? People can count on you. You're a great friend. And look at this man with this dog. I mean, even animals like you. You know, that's what's standing out in my mind, is that animals like you too. You're a gentle spirit. You're a gentle soul, and even animals can sense that about you. So I have loved and enjoyed this reading. I hope that you have too. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and do be sure to subscribe. Like I said in the beginning of this video, do be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. I would love to have you be part of my YouTube family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so very much for tuning in today. I love you all so very much, and many, many blessings to you all. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose the blue heart and the green, the jade, then this is your pile. So we're going to be, I'm going to cleanse the cards. All right. And then I'm going to ask Spirit to be here now with me. So Spirit, please be here now with me as I deliver messages to pile number 2 about what are people secretly noticing about them but not saying. Spirit, please give me the words, speak through me. We've got the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands. Holy cow. Right away I can tell people are saying how attractive you are. Because with wands, that's all about physical attractiveness for one thing. And not only do you have the Knight, but you also have the King. You have a very mature side to you that's very alluring to people, no matter what your age is. You're also very creative and artistic. You are extremely gifted and talented. People are definitely noticing this about you. People think the world of you. A lot of times they just won't say it. All right, what else, Spirit? What else are people secretly noticing? They're noticing what a giving nature you have. You're so caring, nurturing. Wow, you have such a kind heart and soul. Yeah, people are noticing your generosity. People are not telling you how they feel. There's some people in your circle that are not ever going to tell you that they think so highly of you. For whatever reason, they don't want to dim their own light. They're very stubborn people. They may be prideful, and they're just not the kind of person that wants to give people a lot of compliments. All right. You definitely got some people that find you to be extremely attractive, and they have a crush on you. With this 2 of Cups here, this is all about crushes. People also, not only that, they see you loving what you do and doing what you love, and they see how well connected you are with other people. But you are, I'm just going to say it, you are very pretty, or very handsome if you're a male. Coupled with these 2 cards and the 2 of Cups, yes, people do admire your looks, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie, people admire your looks. They think the world of you. They think highly of you, but they don't tell you this, okay? They don't tell you this. Maybe you're with somebody and they don't want to infringe upon this, or they have a myriad of different reasons, because this is a general reading, so it could be a myriad of different reasons for why they are not telling you how attracted they are to you and how they see you as such a generous and loving and giving person. All right. They see you as a hard worker. For some of you, you could be like doing everything by yourself. I just heard, like, Spirit just told me, like, you could be pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, like, you know what I mean? Like, doing everything by yourself with very little help. Or you could be earning money for your family, but you're working really hard and people are noticing this about you. You have a great work ethic. You go to work, or you work on days you don't feel like it. Because I really do feel like you're giving and you're contributing to your family or to people. Like, you're the kind of person who gives to people when they need it, whether it's time, money, or energy. You're very giving. Yeah, some of you are single parents or parents. You are an excellent person as far as that goes. You're a loving parent if you have children, and you're really family oriented, and people are noticing this about you. If you're a single parent, you are busting your ass to take care of your family, and for that, you should pat yourself on the back for that, because you're doing a fantastic job and people notice that about you. All right. So that could be for some people out there, but you're definitely a family-oriented person. If you don't have kids yet, people see you as the type of person that would be a great parent, or that they would love to have children with. You know, you're the kind of person that takes away people's sorrow and anxiety. You're always there with a listening ear, and there are people that these, like, the people who really, really adore you, one of the main reasons that they adore you is because you're always there to listen to them when they're having issues or problems. When something's keeping other people up at night, you're always willing to be there to listen, because you are one of those giving people where you give your time and energy and money to other people. Yeah, see, we got the Ace of Cups here, which is all about an outpouring of love. So you've got a lot of love for yourself. Not only love for yourself, you've got love for your fellow man. You're very authentic, and you have so much positivity, like, you radiate positivity. All right, now I'm gonna use the Light Seers Tarot deck and see what else we can come up with as far as whatever Spirit wants to let us know about. What are people secretly noticing about you but they won't say? All right, so Spirit, what are people secretly noticing about pile number 2 but they aren't saying? Page of Wands, that's all about, that's like another confirmation that you are very attractive physically. So some of you don't give yourself enough credit for that. Some of you might say, oh, looks aren't important, you know, which is fine, but just know that you are beautiful, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that. This wanted to come out. So we've got the 5 of Wands. You really are the kind of person that doesn't like conflict. You don't like fighting. You like peace, and people notice that about you. It shows. Ace of Pentacles. You're the kind of person that is good with, like, good with earning money. Just like good with earning money. Good at saving money. Good at putting money aside. And very responsible. Some of you, you might have started a new job recently, and people might be noticing this and talking about you about this new job that you started. Okay, because the Ace of Pentacles can be a new job offer or something like that. So you might be thinking about changing jobs or something like that, but people are definitely talking about this and noticing this about you, that you have such a good work ethic. You're definitely not lazy. People cannot say you're lazy. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's hilarious because thank you, Spirit. This happened in with the Rider-Waite. You had the Page and the Knight. I think you had the Page and the Knight of Wands or something like that, or you had the Knight and the King or something like that. But like, that's crazy. That's just more confirmation. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you could just be like a fire sign in your creativity, your physical attractiveness, the way you're so outgoing, the way you might be a little bit unpredictable, very energetic. You're like, you know, people see you and notice your passion. They see your energy. They see you displaying an enthusiasm for life. Yeah, people see this about you. I mean, look at the way she's drumming and just smiling and her hair's blowing in the wind and she's like a free spirit. People see you like this. They're noticing this about you, your happiness. You've got some people that are, you know, I want to say sad because they are not as happy as you. This could be a friend that's down on their luck or something. Okay, so there is somebody who's like a little bit jealous. They're sad. They're happy for you, but they're sad for their own selves. But they are, I want to say they are happy for you. They are happy for you, okay? This is a good friend, but Spirit is telling me that they're a little bit down on their luck, so maybe send them some good vibes, okay? We got the Six of Cups. You might have known this person since childhood. You could be like soulmates. Because the Six of Cups is all about like soulmate energy. I really do think that you've got somebody in your friend circle that could be even a family member or a sibling that is a little bit sad and down on their luck. They're kind of jealous. They think a lot of you, but they see you as being joyful, happy. Yeah. Sometimes this family member might cause drama, or this friend or whatever, stir up something or kind of dramatize their own life, play the victim. Yeah. But this person, they do care about you. They're just kind of down on their luck, I keep hearing from Spirit. But for you, things are really moving forward for you, and people are secretly talking about this, noticing this about you, but just not saying anything. But they notice that things are really moving for you. So maybe you got this new job and money's coming in now and you're happy and you're taking care of your family. And it really shows. It's like the smile on your face. Okay, it shows your happiness, just shows it's radiating happiness. Not everybody can be happy about this for you, okay? It's not that they're a bad person, but they just can't. They can't be that happy for you. Page of Pentacles, that's another confirmation about the job offer that you probably recently received or will receive, or raise at work or something like that, having to do with leveling up at work. And definitely being like, here's what else it's telling me about you, that people are noticing about you. How very stable you are, how very reliable you are as a person. People can rely on you. You're responsible, you're grounded, everything. People can rely upon you. They trust you. Also, they see you as the Empress. The energy of the Empress is all about abundance. Yes, abundance, creativity, giving birth to new ideas. People see you as being this creative type of person. Like I said before, wands are all about artistic vision, creativity. So people are seeing your creative projects, and they notice how very blessed you seem. Very blessed. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Wands. You had this in the first segment as well, so this is confirmation from Spirit that you are working hard. You are a hard worker, and you're not a slacker, and people are noticing this. I love it when Spirit confirms something. I've used 2 different decks, and a lot of the same cards came up for you. Let that be validation for you from Spirit. Okay. Now, I'm just going to draw a couple more. All right, so what are people secretly noticing about pile 2 but not saying? The Hanged Man. Interesting. When you get the Hanged Man in a reading, it can often mean that you're a really patient person. People notice that you're patient, that you surrender, and they also see that you're somebody who sacrifices a lot. You're the kind of person that works hard to sacrifice for your family. You may be a provider for your family, or like I said before, just giving your time, energy, and money to those in need. The Hanged Man is also about eventual gain. So like not gains right away, but people are noticing that because of your patience is paying off, and that your hard work is paying off, and you're on your way, and you're getting a lot of blessings already. And also, people see you as being a planner, somebody who's very strategic. And then we've got the 6 of Wands. So the 6 of Wands, you are really, you are worthy of a lot of praise because you have earned it. And not very many people are going to give you the compliments that you truly deserve, but you are very deserving of a lot of compliments. And people are definitely secretly noticing this about you, that you are very deserving of a lot of compliments. And some people might even come forward and give you some compliments, okay? So yeah, and if somebody does come forward and give you a compliment, please take the compliment and acknowledge it, and know that it's a genuine compliment, because there are people out there who will tell you when you're doing a good job, and in this case, you are doing a fantastic job. People see you as somebody who's not afraid to start new things. You might be an entrepreneur starting your own business, or some kind of venture, like a business venture or project that you're doing all on your own, okay? You are starting this up on your own. You're not afraid of taking chances, taking risks, and people are definitely noticing this about you, and they admire this about you. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So this also just talks about your, this is like, you got the king and the queen, you got the page and the knight, you got a lot of wands here. So just let that be confirmation many times over about people noticing your happy smile, your beauty, inner and outer beauty, and how much you shine. Let this be known too, that people are definitely commenting about your creativity and all about your ambition and your passion. Your passion is shining through, and people are talking about it. People are noticing. So Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, please, and leave a comment too. I always respond to those. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me, and thanks for tuning in. I love you all so very much, and many blessings to all of you. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose the green heart and this citrine, you're in the right place. So I'm just going to cleanse the cards. All right, so I'm going to ask Spirit. Spirit, please be here now to help me to deliver the messages to pile number 3 about what are people secretly noticing about them but not saying. Please give me the words. Speak through me, Spirit. All right, I'm just going to shuffle until I feel like this tingling sensation in my heart chakra, and then I know it's time to stop. People see how very strong you are. You've been strong through so much, and people definitely notice this about you. They also see you as being extremely creative with your creative endeavors, giving birth to new ideas. With the Empress here, they could see you as a very loving mother type of figure. Just very blessed. You do have somebody in your circle, though, who is prone to betrayal. So I would say keep an eye out for this person. This person is, I want to get more information about it, but so far I just know from Spirit, like this person would talk bad about you behind your back. They would deceive you. They would be somebody who would deceive you and lie to you and betray you. You might already know who this is, okay? You might have let this person go for some of you. But yeah, maybe that's why you're so strong here. You've had to give up people that were toxic to you in the past, okay? So I think this could be somebody from your past, but let's get more cards. Let's get some clarifiers. All right, you're very loving. Yeah, you definitely did. You definitely went away from this person, and this person is noticing that you've been better off since you left them. You've become more of a loving person. You've become free to be yourself. You are now shining your light. Although if you ask them, they'll say you're a real show-off. They think that I know it doesn't really matter what they're thinking, but because it's not always nice what this person is thinking. They're this energy. This energy is not a good energy. That's why you went away from them. Okay? That's why, see all those swords in this boat, and this man is paddling this boat away with his family in the boat, and he's getting away from the pain. He's moving away from it. You got away from this person, okay? But this person does secretly talk about you, and they notice that you've elevated. You seem to be more affluent. You seem to be happier. With the 9 of Pentacles, you are abundant, okay? And they are definitely noticing this about you. All right. You are definitely more in touch with your intuition. You are more able to be in touch with your emotions. And you're stronger ever since you left this person behind. And other people view you as very strong for leaving this person behind because they were toxic. Yep, so that's a confirmation. The Ace of Swords, the swords is all about, think about swords cutting. Swords cut. You've been cutting toxic people out of your life. So, of course, these people, they may talk or this person, it might just be one person. This person talks about you. They notice you are glowing, changing, growing, glowing and growing, changing, becoming a better version of yourself. And they wish they could be part of it, is what Spirit is telling me. But you had to cut them out, and you did the right thing. The King of Cups, you're a very loving person. You might not have wanted to cut this person out of your life, but you knew it was the right thing to do, okay? Because this person, I'm just getting the image of an anchor. This person could have been holding you back, okay? They could have been holding you back from truly moving forward, and you had to let go. So I'm also getting an image of a hot air balloon that is being tied down with ropes, and then snipping and cutting those ropes free so that you could soar high, elevate. You had to let this person go, but yeah, this person is secretly noticing all of these wonderful things about you, but I believe that this person is not saying it because, for one, you don't care what their opinion is. You may have even blocked communication with them, okay? King of Pentacles, we've got Earth energy. I really think that people are noticing you are really responsible. You are really, you're a great earner. Like, you're earning more money than you have before. You're putting away money. You may have even come into money like a gift or inheritance. But you're more mature without this person that was just such a nasty character. I'm not gonna lie, that person doesn't have good vibes. Without that person, you're a much better version of yourself. You are more grounded, more stable, you're more reliable. You're way more responsible than you were before. People can rely upon you. They trust you. You're just becoming the best version of yourself now. You might have even had some kind of a glow up because people are noticing this about you, that you really, you have quite a vibe about you, quite an aura. You're very physically attractive here with the wands. Wands denote that. You have a lot of authority, but it's a gentle authority. You're very fiery. Basically, you're the kind of person that there is no party until you show up, okay? When you show up, that's when the party begins. You're very outgoing. People like you. They respond to you. People see you and notice this about you, that you're very attractive, spontaneous. You may just like to say, hey, let's go do this, or hey, let's go do that, or just kind of spontaneous with your desires. You might be like very, very passionate about whatever you're doing. And I do think that you could be either, maybe you make jewelry or something like that, or maybe you're good at something. You're selling something. Yeah, I think for some of you, you are good at making crafts, or you have some kind of talent. Maybe you're even a tarot reader. Whatever you're doing, you're able to create beautiful things because you're passionate about it, and you're able to make money off from it. And people are definitely noticing this about you. This person that was in your past, that you let go, they are secretly watching you and they see, and they are hearing about you too from other people that are mutual friends, and they're hearing all about the wonderful things you're doing, and they are super jealous. They wish that they could have been part of your life, like I said. But yeah, you are making money off from your hobbies. You are becoming a master in your craft. You are becoming skilled at what you do. And people are valuing your work. People, in fact, they have you up on a pedestal. People are noticing your work. Okay. All right. That is awesome. Now, I'm going to go into the Light Seers Tarot and ask Spirit to give us some more messages about what are people secretly noticing about you, but not saying. What are people secretly noticing about pile number 3, but not saying? People are definitely seeing you as somebody who's good at earning money. They're noticing this. You're also just very nurturing, and you have a good head on your shoulders. You give great advice to people, and your advice is always just the kind you can rely upon. You know, for a great listening ear, and for somebody you can go to who's grounded. That is you. That's your overall energy that people are secretly noticing about you. Okay. The 6 of Wands here, you definitely deserve a lot of praise because you have been working hard, doing what you love to do. It's shining. It's like you just shine. Look at this here. She's like in the spotlight. And this is you stepping into the spotlight, getting accolades and getting the praise you deserve. Some people might be jealous of you getting this praise that you've been deserving. Like the person from your past that you had to leave behind. They see you getting the praise that you so deserve. They see you and they notice that you are, like I said before, very attractive but very creative. And this card here, whenever I see this card, I think of this beautiful smile on her face and how she just shines with her happiness. And it just reminds me of your overall energy, what people notice about you, your happiness, you know, that smile, that just beautiful smile. And you've got the Fool here. People notice that you're not afraid. You're not afraid to take a leap, do a new, like start over again. This can sometimes be for Aquarius energy, so you might have Aquarius in your chart. That might be very strong, but yeah, like Aquarians and Aquarian energy is all about, like, you know, also being a little bit quirky. Like, they don't like to just be like everybody else. Aquarian energy people, when I think of this card, I think of like people who have eccentric flair about them. You don't just fit in to a perfect little puzzle. Like, you stand out in a great way, in a really good way. You stand out because you have your own sense of style. You have your own unique sense of style. So I love that about you. You're just beautiful no matter what you wear. It doesn't even matter the clothing. It's your aura. There's something about your aura that makes you very special and makes you stand out, and it makes people notice this about you. I just heard, like, eat your heart out. So I think this person from your past is like just seeing you in your, you know, kind of like keeping an eye on you or hearing about you. And not only them, but like other people too that you've let go. They're just like, they're seeing you and they're like, wow, this person, pile number 3, has become better and even better than before. Like, I have a feeling this person thought you were amazing before, and now, like, Spirit is telling me they think you're even better. So they're eating their heart out. That's what Spirit told me. Okay. Okay, this person though is obsessed with you. I hate to tell you. This person from your past they've got like this obsession. They can't get you off of their mind. They are thinking about you a lot, and it's not only this one person that you let go, but I have a feeling there's like a couple of people who are obsessed with you. Some might have crushes on you and wish they could be with you, and some are people you've let go. Okay. Queen of Cups, it's because you're very loving, you're very intuitive, you are psychic. I think you know who this person is. Yeah, you know who these people are. It's like I'm hearing 2 or 3. Spirit is telling me 2 or 3 people. For most of you, there's 2 or 3 people who are definitely obsessed with you from your past. One is definitely from your past and somebody you let go of. Okay, the eyes on here, they're like, they draw you in. This person wants to draw you in. Do you see the puppet? They wish they could like manipulate you and make you do whatever they want you to do. I don't really like their energy, but I'm just delivering the messages. I don't really like this person's energy, but they are obsessed about you. I feel like if this is somebody you let go, they know they messed up and made a mistake. I just heard they made many mistakes. But what are people secretly noticing about pile number 3? You might have moved on and you might be with somebody else, and this person from your past could be jealous about that. But you're a very romantic person. You're very, like, you ooze a sex appeal. You're very sexy. Even without trying. You don't even have to try. You just are sexy, and people definitely are noticing. They're taking notice of that. Yeah. There's something really nice about your hair too that I'm noticing. It's just like, I'm noticing all this like hair, beautiful hair being blown in the wind. You could have like either something, I don't know, just like something very, I'm seeing like long hair like blowing in the wind. Like long dark hair or something like that. A lot of these cards have that. So I don't know. It just caught my attention. So for many of you, you could have like long dark hair like this. But of course, not all of you are going to resonate with that, but all right, so we got the 8 of Swords here. This card talks about ignoring red flags. This person from your past, they might see you as being blocked. They think that you are blocked, and they think that your intuition is blocked. You might have blocked them. I think you blocked this person. Yeah, that you might have blocked this person, and they wonder why. They don't understand fully why you did this. They think that your intuition is blocked. They think that you're like out of your mind, like how could you do this to them? They are not understanding why you let them go. Okay? They don't understand it completely why you let them go. Like why you haven't been reaching out to them, why you might have blocked them. All right. What else? Knight of Swords. The Swords is talking about cutting people out of your life, but also you're the kind of person that you speak your truth. So people see you as the kind of person that your truth can be very cutting when you speak your truth, but you always speak your mind. And people have to respect you for that, and they do. But sometimes people don't understand why you are like that, because not everybody's like that. A lot of people will keep their emotions to themselves, but you're the kind of person that will speak your truth. You're an advocate for yourself. You don't take bullcrap from people. And you're not blocked either. You know what you're doing. You know very well what you're doing. You're very intuitive. You're very gifted, psychically gifted, okay? With the Queen of Cups, you're very loving, very giving, very nurturing. You give people the tools how to actually like heal themselves. You are a mentor to people. People are noticing that about you. You're teaching others by your example. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun. You could be a Leo. There's Leo energy here for sure, but we got the Sun here. People see you and notice that you're very happy, very warm. You're better off than you used to be, and you're trying new things. You're finally going to be, getting the praise that you deserve, the compliments that you deserve. I love this for you. I think this has been a great reading for you. And if you've enjoyed this, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like my video, comment, and share with a friend if you think somebody would enjoy this. If you're a subscriber who's returning, thanks so much for tuning in. And thanks for being part of my YouTube family. I love you all so very much. Many blessings to all of you. Bye-bye.